Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I missed y'all guys so much and I have been feeling more better. I am continuing on certain drawings I haven't been fully finished on yet, but hopefully I can get to finish them tomorrow. But tomorrow I won't be able to post anything around from 10 to either for something because I will be busy at that time. And I don't want to lie. I want to continue on more things, but I thought maybe continuing on something with about life, or maybe a story. But I wish I had other people right now to tell their sides of the story. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. But thank you guys for commenting on my videos, saying that how much y'all guys loved my Sun and Moon series that I made. And just to know that those are pre-recordings on my phone right now. These are like pre-recordings, like I can speak Sun and Moon, but there's certain times where I can't do eclipse. Like it's a little off. It's like this. Hi. See, it's like it's barely hard for me to like do Sun because of how like how do I put it? He sounds like more hygienic. Or should I say hygienic? Or something like that. Hi guys. You see? Oh god. This is like my first time ever like talking about stuff like this. Because I'm bored right now and I don't know what to do besides talk. Let me see. Hi guys. I realized that a lot of you have been super darling fan to our Sun and Moon series. Anyways, we will continue more. Or maybe we could just start more, but we'll see about that. Or maybe it'll just be a greater good for our Eclipse and Sun and Moon voices. But yeah, I'm still trying to work on Sun because it's like been a while since I've done these. I was gonna do a remake on RF Skylar, my other AU that I drew from back in the past. But like I said, how like some of my pictures were gone and either stolen. But hopefully whoever has it might figure out who those are, because I do have my real name in the back of those papers. But I usually don't forget to put the dates on. But yeah. How about I tell a story to make this video more curiosity? I was gonna put more lore into my character, but I'll get to finish that one later. How am I gonna put this without getting like saying things I shouldn't? Oh, when it was my small, I should say like oh god, it's like when I was little, I used to be a curiosity kid. I didn't know why, but the way how I remember it was I couldn't be near around scissors without an adult around me. Because every time I'm around scissors and I'm about to put them back, I'm always snipping my hair to the point that the employees of the school can find snips of hair. And knowing the teacher's suspicion, they'll already know that it was me, because I was like the last one who was taking forever to put the scissors back in their cubbies, just to know that I don't know how they knew that was my hair, but my parents can tell and the employees can tell that I was snipping my hair, knowing to my sides of my hair, because I always had my hair down when at a young age in elementary. Like I always grabbed the scissors and like snip my hair. But when I started to grow up, I started to slowly learn more about math, because when I'm older, I have to learn more about math. Even though I'm a bit of slow-minded, that's all you can get from me, is I'm a bit slow-minded. So I started to learn more about how life works and how the dangers can be. And when I wanted to grow up, I wanted to be either a police officer or a baker. Because knowing I used to watch a lot of videos about baking stuff before I started watching more about YouTube and learning how at the age, that's when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 was released out before they released out of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I figured out what Five Nights at Freddy's were, which is, I will say 2019 when I first discovered Five Nights at Freddy's. But then that's when they started releasing out these new games, Sister Location, Custom Night, all that. I didn't know that there was more, and the only game I got stuck with and having so much trouble with is Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I didn't know much about it, but it was just like out of something that a little kid shouldn't be playing at a young age. But then that's when it comes to like elementary, where out of nowhere some kid was pestering me. And here's the thing, I was a little artist at a young age, to the point that I always have a pencil with me wherever I go. So this kid was like pestering me a lot, to the point that I accidentally poke him with a pencil. I know it wasn't a good idea, but I kind of poked him with the pencil to the point that I went to detention for doing that. I mean, it was my fault. He was over there tugging on my shirt and doing, like, pestering me and all that, but it wasn't my fault. I mean, if he did more better, then things could have been more easier for the both of us here. Even though it was just a terrible move for him to make. And I don't want to lie, it made me feel good that there will be justice between me and someone who is doing something that he shouldn't. I mean, he should get in trouble for pestering me to the point that I had to poke him with a pencil. But anyways, after, when I started to grow up, things have become more interesting for me in life, and shows that I like to watch, or movies. Descendants, Ghost Adventures, the new Garfield movie, a lot of old movies. But there's also these old movies that I like. I'm not gonna say which movies are them because they're more graphic for kids at a young age. So I don't want to get demonetized for this. But there's also this one old movie I used to watch, because when I was little I used to be a very girly girl. I used to think that there's happiness in the world and thinking that everything will be fine. But when I started to watch movies from my mom and dad's perspective, I realized that it's not all fine and dandy. It was a nightmare for me. Watching Ghost Adventures at a young age made me realize that there's more to this world than it is. Ghosts getting trapped and couldn't make it to the other side due to their history. How should I put it? The reason why they're here in the first place is because they're stuck, and they need something to be reaching to the other side. Yeah, I know, I'm much of a paranormal prosthetic person. If you guys didn't know my story on the paranormal, go to my channel and you'll find one that says spooky stories. It's a pretty old video, so I think y'all guys should go and check that one out. But anyways, the drawing is almost finished and I could get to finish it right away once I'm done with it. And probably make some more. And yes, there will be lore into my character. It's just y'all guys had to bring up your game. Hold on, sorry. I was gonna say game theory. Bring your theorists on. Oh god. Sorry, it's been a long time. Bring up your theorists, guys, because you're gonna be welcome to a very wild ride. And yes, I will tell on that story a little later. And probably in the future, y'all get to know who I am and why do I make these videos in the first place. But just to know that a lot of you guys can go to my TikTok and follow me there to follow more TikToks that I've created with CapCut, TikTok, and YouTube. If y'all guys wanted to go and see that, that's your decision, but please follow me more on that. Anyways, I hope you like and subscribe, my little pups, and hit that notification button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you will never miss a video. Anyways, this wolf is off the hunt.